bad as I'm doing with this. Y'all, I think I'm fighting COVID right now. I got a message from a lady, been feeding a dog for a week and had not been able to catch the dog, and it's supposed to snow. Excuse me. It's supposed to snow on Saturday. So she didn't know I was sick, and the vet had given her my name, and she wanted to know if somebody could help catch it. And I was going to see if my husband would help, and then I just decided I would just go try to get it real quick. And literally, I got there, called the puppy, sat down on the ground. Well, I knelt down on the ground, and she knocked me. Come here, puppy. Puppy. I can't take it to my house. Y'all know I'm overwhelmed right now. But I got it. Come here. Come here. I got it. And we're taking it to the shelter because there's a shelter that said they would take it. Hey, baby. So we're headed to the shelter. Smells like gas. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. So, what I want this video to do is, like, seriously, people, come on. I mean, and I don't know this is a dump dog. The lady thinks it's a dump dog. Been there for a week. Kind of sounds like a dump dog. It's not a dump dog. It's not left. It'll be checked for a chip. The shelter will do what it does to try and find it. You know, it's home. I had it posted. Other people had it posted on sites for a while. But I'm going to get it to the shelter so it can get some. I would take it to my house, y'all. But, you know, we're just a farm and we're overloaded right now. If I wasn't overloaded, this thing would be going to my house. Hey, baby. I know. Who would get rid of this thing? Let's hope it's just lost and got tired of running or something. Let's hope. I had a person message me about helping with another dog yesterday. Posted it, and my posting led to finding the owners, but the dog ended up at home on its own anyways. Got back home. It was actually just right across the road, but they didn't know it. So if this one's got an owner, let's hope we find it. But we're gonna get it to the shelter and get it taken care of. Hi. Got the dog to the shelter, y'all. And man, he's a good boy. It's a boy. But what I wanted that video to do and have that dog in that car is, if he is a dump dog, and I say if, but I'm gonna say I feel like he's probably a dump dog, but he may not be. He may not be. Stranger things have happened. Could be lost and just stop there, but I would think somebody would be searching for that dog. He's super friendly. Was loving all on the person at the shelter. Sorry, my donkeys are all outside and I miss them. But what I would want this video to do is, I don't know. Come on, people. Do better. We as humans got to do better for these animals. If this dog is a dump dog, don't go get him if you're not in it. I mean, look, I went and got Maggie, and she's the hardest dog I've ever dealt with. And a lot of people be like, oh, she's a high energy lab. She'll be over it, 3 years old. Well, she is 3 years old. And we've had a lot of labs. We've owned several labs. We have 4 here right now. We've dealt with dogs that are high energy. So we know, you know, what we're dealing with Maggie. It's way beyond that. Her energy level is way beyond your typical high energy lab, which probably fuels off of her anxiety and her separation anxiety. And we're dealing with her. And we got her as a rescue. Yes, we did try to find her a home, because honestly, a home where she was the only animal would have been the best home for her. But she's here and we love her, and we're doing everything we can to try and get her better, and work with her and just give her the best life that we can. And there are days our patience is tried. There's days that I am outside, like, as soon as the husband gets home, I'm like, I have to leave the house for a minute. She's all yours. Or you can take her outside, but Maggie is all yours. So, you know, no excuse, you know, no excuse if this is a dump dog. And if it's not, for all the other dump dogs that I've rescued and other people rescue. Come on. But at the end of this video, kudos. I don't want any kudos because I think it's just what we should do as humans. So no kudos to me, but kudos to the lady that reached out to that's been feeding this dog for a week and tried to get it. She wasn't able to get down to the dog's level, you know, to get it and to get it to come closer to her. And so, sorry. Kudos to her for reaching out to the vet and the vet, you know, and all that, and getting a hold of somebody that, you know, was willing to go and try and help catch it and try to find it. And then she even proceeds to tell me that she's going to make a donation to, you know, the animal shelter for taking the dog, and just for, you know, she wanted to pay me for going and trying to help the dog, and no way, nope. She wanted to do something, so I told her we had a lot of people donate to us recently, and we felt, you know, for me, I'm also a strong supporter of St. Jude's Hospital. I'm not like a strong supporter. Okay, I support monthly. I support what I can. You know, I do like the partner thing where, you know, they bill me or gets taken out each month for St. Jude's Hospital. So I said, then make a donation to St. Jude's Hospital for me. You know, because we've been very fortunate to have you all help us out and donate to us when we don't ask for money. So I felt, you know, it felt wrong to take something from her to help this dog out. It just doesn't feel right to me. She wanted to do something, so I thought that was something I could have her do. I told her just to give it to the shelter, but she said she was already doing something for the shelter and wanted to do something else, so I told her that. So, because we support St. Jude's Hospital and any child that's, you know, fighting cancer, that's been I don't know, it's just a thing for me. So, kids shouldn't have to deal with that. So, all this, like, went together and done that, so kudos to her. A big thank you to her, and I hope to meet her once I'm better, actually. So I am going to go in the house, take care of my dogs a minute after I take my clothes off, because we know that, you know, there's dog stuff going around, so I'll change and stuff, but